Hello, and welcome back to Arky's Revenge. Onward to Golem Rubble. Thinking about it, Golem is probably my favorite element that was introduced in Journey to Rooted Hold. I mean, there are other elements in there that are really fun, and certainly you can do a lot of interesting things with them, but the Golem just adds a really basic functionality to the game that really helps out. Expanding the area space that you have to work with. Okay, so we finally get to take this passage up here. Yeah, just the fact that it has the sticky movement, kind of like the Wuppa from the same game and later the Gel Baby. And also the fact that it leaves a body behind, which became incredibly more important once you had access to pressure plates in the city beneath. But in this particular case... Okay, so we got another custom style, but not... I actually don't know what this one is offhand. It's not red rock, is it? Or In Flames rock, rather? Might be. Alf, what are you doing? Why? Why would you be there? Also, there's no... Okay, well, there's... That just to make it stand out, maybe? I could appreciate that. You are just gonna step on these. Oh dear. Oh wait, we can jump across. Okay, well, let's see what Arky has to say. Golem Rubble. Give the Delver a pickaxe, 8 pressure plates, and a giant to form 4 piles of rubble. The plates must be held down to let a Fagundo pass through a bomb maze. Impossible, of course. 4 is clearly a smaller number than 8. True facts. The tightness of the bomb maze and a Delver's nephew trapped within ensures no trickery with detonating the bombs or having the Delver weigh down a plate. Even if the Delver somehow manages it, I'd like to see them survive that briar trap behind the green gate. Man, there's all sorts of potential here for things that could go wrong. Okay, well... Okay, looking at this... We do, in fact... Okay, we do in fact need... Oh, and these are all opposites too, aren't they? Of course they are. So we can't just blow up the bombs. We have to get through. And the way that this is set up... Could I get through this with the pickaxe? I'm pretty sure I can't get through this with the sword. Yeah, something like this corner, for example. Well, yeah, these corners here. Yeah, cannot get through with the sword. With a pickaxe... with a pickaxe, I mean, it's pretty easy to get through narrow passages like this if you're... I mean, easy being relative, of course. You have to have had practice with it, but after you've played Shattered Mine, then getting through something like this is, with a pickaxe, not that difficult. Although, actually, now that I look at it, there are ore mines here. So, never mind. That means... What does that mean? Well, that just means that... I don't think it actually changes anything. Yeah, I can get through here easily. I don't even have to worry about turning my pickaxe because of the ore mines. Okay. So that is one way. One possible way of doing this would be to somehow... Oh, well that's it, isn't it? You put a golem on one of each of these pairs, and then as you're running through the maze, you blow up the other pair with the Fagundo, and then once the room's clear, Briar will cover everything and you can get back out. Oh, okay. Yeah. And because we have a pickaxe, I'm just trying to... I'm not sure about those. I'm not sure about those trapdoors. Okay, we want the first... Oops. First 4. Okay, so we want the outer, all the outer ones to be pressed. What have I done? It's fine. I can do that. And yes, we're gonna need the pickaxe and not a sword in order to get through the maze. Oh. So now... Man, I don't know what those trapdoors are for. But we can... get through without too much trouble. Clear that.
Get the door.
Not possible.
Alright. Alf is in this room. Next it's going to be you. Okay. Good use of Fagundo ashes too. Not just the rubble, but the other monster that leaves behind remains that can hold down a pressure plate. And of course there's also the construct. Goodbye, Fagundo. Thank you for your help. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the trapdoors are all about, but anyway, you know, nice simple little setup. The briar actually is just there to make the room possible. And yeah, no, that's fine. I do like using Fagundo ashes on pressure plates. I've built quite a few rooms around that concept myself. It's a fun concept. Something that can be easy to overlook since they are normally flying, but they do fall to the ground when they're respawning. And yeah, a bomb maze that wasn't terrible. I mean, just kind of get sick of them, I guess, after a while, but this one, no, there's no problem at all. No problem at all. Great little room. Liked everything about it, even the tile set. Wish I knew what it was. This is an interesting pit, too. I'll have to look into that, I guess. So yeah, so what are you saying here? 8 pressure plates, 4 piles of rubble. They have to be held down to let the Fagundo pass through the maze. So the scrolls here are misdirection. They're telling you to put the Fagundo through the maze. Which... Yes, this is set up in such a way to make that possible. So if all the doors were open, you could get the Fagundo through this maze. But you need all of these held down at the same time because you do not have time to be running around pushing rubble around with your pickaxe because the Fagundo is just going to blow up on the bombs. And yeah, then health is one way to enforce not just blowing up the bombs. There would have been other ways to do it as well, of course. You could just have like an orb here that closes a door here. That would have been one way to do it. I suppose this is probably better because you could just stand on the door. I don't know. There are ways. But yeah, good room, good room. Alright, going on to the next entry. I will see you then.